All right. So so we know that 38 is pretty strong, right? And that's why we went long 42, make it all the way to 51, 9 points, and then we saw that nasty drop. When I You have to understand that when I say nasty, nasty for us, because remember we went long 42, and we knew that the price was gonna break 44 and continue to 40 to 54. We knew that. So we are in a counter trend long. Number one. Number two, we are counting on 38 because we know the strength of it. We're counting on 38 not to be taken. So we continue being long, counter trend. Make no mistake. It is any longs that we take is gonna be a counter trend until I tell you it's not a counter trend anymore. Right? So we start going long that 42, and now price tumbles all the way to our support, that the one that we know that the odds say tough chance for the price to take it, and that's why we go long, no hesitation. We go with a smaller position size because we are taking any long that we take, and we take it right here, 38, 39, 40, right? Because it's counter main play. So price goes here, it goes all the way to 52. It gives us 8, 9, 10 points for our counter trend long. And we know that 51, 52, support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. So we lock here, 51, 50, 52, we lock 8 points. And we know that support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. The main play is short. We know that this is an add to a winner for the Bears. And that's exactly what they did. And they came and they added to a winner. They shorted, they shorted, they shorted. And all of a sudden, right here, 48, 46, something happened. And it goes all the way to our support, the one that we are counting on the price not to break. And that's why we, no hesitation, are going long every time the price comes here. We're going to take it. Next, we know it's a counter trend. Next, there is a characteristic about 38 that is extremely important. 38 is so 38, this range here, 38, 40, is so strong that we still long counter trend, expecting the price to go to 50, break it, go to 56, break it, and go to the moon. That's what we are expecting. However, we are conscious of the fact that any long, it's a counter trend. The price needs to destroy all right, the price needs to destroy 58 and this high right here, right? Okay, this range right here, 58, 63, for the main play to be invalidated, number one, or I tell you, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry about the main play short anymore. The price will take it, because remember, we have a prediction addiction in this room. All right? That's our edge. Our edge is that we know the odds as to what the market's gonna do in the future. That's our edge, right? A lot of teenagers on YouTube, they talk about edge because they just learned that concept, and all the girls that make you believe that they're multimillionaire traders, and they don't know what an edge is. That's the real edge. Is to know what the future is gonna do. Now, crystal ball, of course not. We don't. Nobody knows the future. We have the odds. So we take a shot long here, expecting the price to break 44, go to 52 once, and bam, this is the second time. What do you think the Bears are going to do now? They're going to add to a short here again, because for them, the main play is still in the works. We know how strong this support is, and now 44. And we are just expecting the price to take it. So, and what we want, which is totally different than what's gonna happen, but we have an idea. What we want is for this counter trend, this trade that started as a counter trend, we want it to eventually become the main trend. When? When the price goes destroy 52, we don't know if it's gonna happen, but we're going for it. And then we have and then after 52, then we're gonna have to deal with 58, and then 63, and by then we already up 20 points, and we're already probably on the golf course, right? So in other words, when we are in such a tough action, then we tillage and and uh, grow some coconuts, basically. All righty. Okay. So what it is we expect that's gonna continue happening? Well, all right. So actually, what's the most important thing that we need to completely and totally be clear? 38 is strong enough, and that's why we keep counter trending long every time the price is coming here. Period. Number one. Number two, this is a counter trend, so make no mistake. Don't you think for 1 second that being long you're gonna buy a Lamborghini? No, it's a cinquecento. All right, because by definition, counter trend is against the strongest force, and the strongest force is still bearish. Look at it. I don't have to tell you. Look how the price goes to 52, and the bears keep on adding to a winner, because they are expecting the price to eventually take 38 and go to 31. Do I have 31 there? All right. No, don't have it. All right. That's what they're after. All right. That's exactly what they're after. All right. So every time the price goes to resistance, uh, easy, um, they're gonna short it. All right. 31 is target 2 for the bears. Those of us, those of you, because I didn't, those of you who took my comment, right, my suggestion, and shorted 58, 57, because I told you break a 57, price is gonna go to 51, right? So some of you are sure, and you are with the main play. What do you want? Well, you want the main play to remain in control, test 38, break it, and give you target 231. That's what you want, right? You are also long counter trend 38, because I told you that 38 is not going to be broken easily. It's totally worth it to go counter trend long. Also, 38 is so strong that I'm not expecting the main play to dominate the entire session, right? I mean, that's a bold statement, right? But I know why I'm saying it, because I know the strength of 38. Now, guaranteed? No. And it is because of that a clean break of 38, the price will continue going to 31. Alrighty? And that's why the bears keep on adding to a winner, sure, the next resistance 51, 50, 51, 52, because they are counting on the price to take it. All right. I'm gonna say it again. I don't have to. You know what I mean? You have to always pay attention to the overall market direction. You have to pay attention to the market mood. Look at it. 51, 38, 38, 51, 51, 38, 38, 51, 51, 38. Are you kidding me? It doesn't get right. A lot of trading gurus, they talk about a channel. Oh, this is, yeah, we buy the low, sell the high, buy the low, sell the high. Yeah, I want to see them do it live, real time, right? After the fact, they're gonna teach you. You know, these educators on YouTube. There's like a there's like a million of them, and half of them are teenagers. I'd like to see them go long right here and tell us why they're going long. Oh, because it's the low. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Right. So overall market direction, um, tough, bearish, market mood, crazy. 38 strong enough to bounce. Clean break of it. You do not, my friend, want to be uh, long anymore, because the odds are that it will continue going to 31, and 31 is only target 2, by the way. Alrighty, so respect this action as as much as ever. All right, so 31 is only the first leg. Clean break of 38, right? Because remember, we trade what we see, and we trade what we think, and we trade what we believe. We trade all of that. All right. But we want to know before it happens, before we have an event, we want to know the possibilities as to what the price is likely to do. That's 39, right? So 30, 31 is a clean break. This is so strong that to break it, chances are we're going to be in a massive downtrend. Well, I'll take that word back. Not massive, a good one. All right, 31, and all right, 31, and I'll see how the price behave between 38 and 31, so that I know if 31 is going to be a destination or is actually going to be a target. All right. In the meantime, look at the bounce again off of 38, 39. Look at it, right? 42. Okay, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, so by way of 35, of course. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 35, that's easy. Even the teenagers on YouTube can see it. All right, they call it area okay, hold on a second. I'm taking too much fun of teenagers on YouTube. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, hold on a second. All right. Nah. Okay. All right. So by way of 35. So things got complicated now. Clean break of 38, depending on the strength of the break, we believe that price is going to continue going all the way to 31, but it's going to be stopped by 35. It's okay. That clean break is going to tell us that the bears are still in full and complete control. Okay, so our 38 works once, twice, three times, and it's gonna continue working until it doesn't anymore. So what do we do in the meantime? We keep buying it, just like I've been telling you all morning long. Small position, right? Look at that, boom, back to 44, 39, 44, 5 points in 5 seconds, and remember everything I told you. Counter trend eventually being the main play, right? All right. Okay. Break of 38. Then, my friends. Okay. So break of 38. 31 by way of 35. Alrighty? It is not until it happens that that we don't believe that the future is going to be a downtrend, even though it's what it looks like now, right? Because the new trader, the novice, they have no idea of the importance of 38. Listen, so this is a tough action, all right? A clean break of 38. You do not want to be counter trend long anymore, all right? You want to concentrate on your add to a winner short 52 because it'll continue going. Listen to this. It'll continue going all the way to this is where the price is gonna go. All right. Until it happened though. Okay. One second. Okay. All right. Okay. 38, right? 38 to the tick. All right. 38 to the tick. All righty. So it is still a, an entry loan. 38. It's an entry loan, right? You can afford to lose a couple of ticks because we've made 10 points here, we made 10 points here, right? We make 5 points here. You know that the main play is short, add to a winner here, 52. All right. So we had a chance to short 52 here and here, right? So that we can have a position with the main play. All right. It's just that we want to take advantage of every single move. On a day like today, it requires some coconuts, my friend. All right. Okay. There we go. All righty. Okay. Okay. Look at 38. Just one leg. Okay. That's it. Oh my God, Capi, this is too much, man. Oh my God, I thought he was gonna take it now. I told you it needs to be a clean break of 38. 38 is gonna stop it as much as possible. And yes, we have a 3 point no man's land. 35, 38. Right? It's right here. Okay, I gave it to you 5 minutes ago. All right. If we see that clean break, then I'm pretty sure that we're gonna change 31. 31 is temporary. All right. Market is dynamic and it's changing all the time. All right. So that 31 is gonna be a temporary target too. Okay. There is a possibility that I'm gonna change it from a target to a destination. Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna repeat this. All right. That's it. We're done counter trending. Even if it works, don't worry about it. All right. Even if it works, we do not want to take a chance anymore because we love our entry to be at the top or the bottom, right? We love, right? So that so that we have the best restoration, right? That's it. We're done with 38. With going long here, this 38, 39. Even if it works, don't worry about it. All right, because the odds are now turning into the price finally breaking it, and we know what's gonna happen. Okay, all right. We know the odds as to what's gonna happen. All right. Okay, so respect for this area uh, now. Okay, no new entry loan. That's it. Whatever loan you have, keep it like that. Don't add to it. Break. Get the hell out. We're done. We went long here at 9:37. We went long again at 9:50. We went long again at 10:11. We went long again right here. This is it. No more. Next time, the odds are that the price has pierced so much that it's getting weak. It's it's 38 has been is wounded. Okay, so we're done. Time right now, 10:26. All right, 10:26. Time right now, 10:26. All right, time right now, 10:26. 10:26. 10:26. And I tell you, 38 is as strong as an oak. And I tell you that. How many times I said it, mistake? It's all uh, recorded, right? All right, that's it. This is the last time that we are long 38. Okay, and it's wounded, right? Once, twice, three, four times, right? Both the bears try to take it, try to take it, try to take it, and we have some coconuts, right? And we're buying it, we're buying it, we're buying. We bought it four times, okay? And look at that, 45, 46, right? It, I know it took some cojones, my friend, to buy this last time, right? All right, look at that, 46, right? From 30. If you those of you who like to get in at the exact level, right? 38. You didn't jump the gun here. 39. You just waited for your 38, 38, 38. Oh, okay, I got 38. Nice, I can get in. Razor sharp entry and bounce 46. All right. Look at the chart again. I don't have to tell you. 52, 39, 52, 39, 52, 39, 44, 39, and look at this action right here, right? Look at this action, 38, 52, right? Doesn't get any tougher than that. Alrighty, 38 still holding, so everything I said last is still remains. Okay. All right, so in other words, I take my hat off. Those of you, those of you who went long one, twice, three, four times, hour 38. When it's tape recorded. It's just go back on the tape and see what I told you. 38 is so strong. We're gonna bang it long over and over and over again until I tell you not anymore. I just the fourth time I told you that's it. We're not gonna do it anymore. This is the last time that we're gonna stay long 38, and we'll take it from there, right? Knowing that we are in a counter trend. So those of you who are now that you can see the entire chart, right? Because when at 9:38 when I told you to go long, and at 9:51 and here at 10, right? We didn't know how the chart was gonna look like, right? Now we can see it that the price has done exactly what we've said the price is gonna do. So now you have confirmation that everything that we've said is exactly what should have been done. Whether you do it or not, that's another issue. All right, and that's why I laugh so much on these teenagers, because I know that this is the toughest job in the world. Is this one right here, day trading, especially the S&P 500. So I see all these teenagers on YouTube, taking advantage of the new traders, and they make them believe that they know what they're doing, And it's all scam, it's all pathetic. These little kids, right? These college kids, these teenagers, these girly girls, all of a sudden, they've been training for 2, 3, 4 years, part time, and now they're, big shots. And a day like today is when we know that that's not true. Alrighty? So, those of you who've been doing what I told you to do, you're good. I mean, no Lamborghini today, but you're green. Just the fact that you're green, I take my hat off you because you've done exactly what I told you to do. All right? And to be a trader, you have to have the discipline to follow your system. Once you decide, okay, I'm gonna trade this system, and I'm not gonna double guess it. We're not gonna get more intelligent during the heat of the battle. Right now, we're not gonna change our mind right now. No, no, no. We got to. We change our. If we're gonna change our system, we're gonna change it tonight. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at what happened. Oh my God! Look, I didn't see that. Okay, I'm gonna change this, and that. Now it's not the time to. We're not gonna become smarter during the heat of battle. So during the heat of the battle, you do exactly what I tell you. Period. All right? And you can tell that everything I've been telling you all along for the last hour is exactly what you should have done. Okay? That's my point. Alrighty then. So, and the reason I'm talking about this is so that, because trading is a lot more than just having a system. You have to have the discipline to do what your system says. Right? All right, so okay, so it's early. It's only 10:36. It's been an hour and a half since I opened the mic at 9, and we know we know what the main playing is. We know what the counter trend is. We know we're not gonna do it anymore. We know exactly what's gonna happen if there is a clean break of our strong oak 38. We know everything we need to know. Right? It's just a matter of being strong, right? And do it. If you're getting in and out, by the way, all in, all out, no, Cappy, I'm making 3, 4 points, 3, 4 points, 3, 4 points, 3, 4 points. I'm in and out, I'm in and out, I'm in and out. It's okay. On a day like today, look at it. Look at the chop 52, 38, 52. Look at it. Are you kidding me? Of course, there's no follow through. Price dump at the open, and that was it. You know how many teenagers went short 40, thinking that that he was gonna continue. They had no idea of the strength of 38, right? And they got massacred on their demo count, right? They don't trade for real. I just pick on the teenage because these little kids on YouTube, they have such funny faces. You can see on the thumbnail of their video with all the faces, right? It's just so funny. I'm just picking on the teenagers because every day there is a new teenager guru, right? But I'm talking about the retail trader, the 99% of traders that never ever make it in this business. That's the one that I'm talking about. I'm just making fun of the teenagers because every day there's a new teenager on YouTube claiming he's a big shot, right? All these girly girls and these boys, right? Anybody less than 36 years old to me is a teenager, by the way. I've been trading for 36 years. Anybody less than 36-year-old is a teenager for me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is going to happen again at 52? Right? What do you think is going to happen? It's going to happen again. All righty. Okay. All righty then. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Alrighty then. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. What do you think? You think it's 52? Hang in there. Okay. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. So, so you have an idea. You have an idea of of the value of a trader, the value of knowing the importance on the strength of our 38 on a day like today. Last time we go long 38, we just hit 52 again. You have any idea how many teenagers went short 40? Once, twice, three times. Every time they went short, we went long. We made 10 points, 10 points, 5 points, back to 10 points again. So knowing this, it's, my friends, invaluable. What is the price doing again? 52. What is 52? It's the high of this channel that we've been for an hour. 38.52 that we know since before the open, since 9:30, we already have these levels drawn. And I told you 2 seconds ago, price is back to 50. What do you think is going to happen now? They're gonna they and we are gonna add to a winner. We're gonna go short 50 here, 50 and 52. We're gonna continue adding to a winner. Every time we go short, we are adding to a position that is in alignment with the main trend. You know, it is still bearish, so we still want to continue taking advantage of it. And every time the price goes to the to our strong 38, we go long. Not anymore. That's it. We're done. All right. We are expecting this last time the price to finally take 52 and continue going all the way to 58. Are you gonna remain short? Add to a winner here, 52, if the price breaks 52? Of course not. Right? We have a long position that we are expecting, right? The to become event, just like I said, I don't know, many, what, 5, 6, 7 times? We are in a long counter trend that we are expecting eventually to become the main play. Right now you don't see it because it doesn't look like it. But remember, we know the future. Well, let me say that again. We know the odds as to what the future is gonna look like. All right. We'll see. So nothing wrong with being sure the break of 57 and being long 38. Nothing wrong with that. On the contrary, very few traders in the planet can do that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a new rotation, right? I just told you 2 seconds ago. There's a new rotation. It's going to be a new reading. This rotation is telling us that the odds of our counter trend long the low 38 is becoming stronger, right? Okay, so we gave it a shot at the 52, 1, twice, 3 times, and I told you, this is it. All right? Okay, so are we going to be short above 50, 51 anymore? No. All right? So, and there is a reason for that. One, the price just nicely took 50 and it went all the way to 53. It's not going to go to 56 one straight shot, right? There is a lot of bears that are shorting above 51, 52, 53 because they want to have a little bit of room. They have no idea that a clean break of 50 is giving us a little stronger odds that our original long 38 is going to become eventually the main play, right? And that's why we went long right here, 38. All right. Okay. It's not yet. Remember that we're going to have 58, 62, 63. It's not going to be easy to take, of course. But we'll, we'll, we'll manage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is gonna happen? All right, so that we have a new minor uptrend, right? We have it's minor. The downtrend is major. The uptrend is minor, working nicely because we're long since from 38, right? So what do you? We're gonna respect the trend line. All right, we're gonna respect the trend line, and we want the price. We are prepared to see a drop all the way back to 46, 47, and then respect the minor uptrend. Okay, okay. So, right, nicely, nicely, 38 to 53. Right, how many points is that? 53 minus, right? 53 minus 38. That's 15 points, ladies and gentlemen. 15 points in our direction for having the coconut to buy 38 once, twice, three times, four times, right? Okay. All right. So here's the here's the pullback. Not that we weren't expecting it because what 30 seconds ago I told you we know there's gonna be a pullback that we are expecting the price to respect the trend. I mean anybody, even the teenagers can see that trend line. Come on. All right. All right. So what are we gonna do next? Well, I'm gonna tell you exactly. If the smart man is vicious and they take the trend line, well, they're still gonna have to take 44. Right? It's right here. Alrighty? Okay. By the way, these are the days that separate the professional trader, those of us here, and the rest of the nice people that are really trying to do it. They just 99% of them just don't make it, and that's why we are all here together. All right, so that we can get some coaching. Big difference. Okay, you're gonna be, if you're gonna follow somebody because you know how difficult this is, and you decided to get a coach, just like Michael Jordan has a coach, and Mickey Mantle had a coach, right? You know, get a coach. Now, if you're gonna get a coach, you be wary of all the teenagers on YouTube analyzing the market after the fact, and not so much the teenagers. Teenagers, they're clowns. The old timers. You know, they don't do it live, real time, as is happening, like we do it here every single day, as is happening. All right. No, after the fact, right? After the fact, we're all geniuses. Oh my God, you're gonna love this. Unbelievable. You remember, ladies and gentlemen, at 9:38 when I told you, "Hey, listen, we're gonna bang the hell out of 38. We're gonna go long every time price goes to 38. We're gonna go long because the price is not gonna take it." Remember when I told you that? I've been saying that all day today. Listen to this. You're gonna love this one. 54 is the same. 54 is as strong now as 38. Oh my God, Capi, really? So we're gonna short 54 now from now on? Well, hold on a second. It is equally strong, but it's almost 11. So what the volatility now, it's a little bit different. Number one. Number two, we are in this counter trend long 38 that we were expecting and that eventually turned into the main play, right? Okay. Well, 54 just stepping from it. All right? It's gonna make sure that it doesn't happen. So what's gonna happen next then? 38, 54. 54, 38. 38, 54. 54, break of the trend line and the test of 44. All right? And 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 tough continue action. So what do we do then? Well, that's why we have strategies, right? We are long the low with multiple contracts. Stop break even, start trailing, right? Start trailing. Okay, start trailing. And then now that we know that 54 and of course 59 is right there, right? Now that we know that 59 is going to be as strong as 38, we are now in a snake overall, right? Formation right here, right? Because if 54 with a 59 squeeze is as strong as the low, then we don't see a clean break to the upside or to the downside. What do we see then? Well, the ebb and flow, and as time is passing, less volatility, and we going to phase 7. Now, what time is it? It's 10:59, so it's 11 a.m. At 11 a.m., ladies and gentlemen, we're going to phase 7. You're gonna keep what you have, period. No questions asked. Why? Because of everything I just told you. Let the price take your trail, and then we're just out of here. All right. Well, Cappy, you know what? I trust you so much, man. I'm gonna continue doing what you say. All right, good. Reduce your size. Okay. Sure, no problem. All righty. Okay, so right. So let's see. Let's see. The characteristics of this new resistance here. Look at it, right? 54. Look at it. Come on. 54. And look at the pullback. Where to? Remember what I told you? We are expecting the price to honor the trend line. Look at what happened. Remember? 48, 49, this, and that, right? Okay, we are expecting, that's number one. And we also know that the new reading gave us 54 be really, really strong. Okay, so number one, we are in this uptrend, and we know that taking 54 with a squeeze 59, that's not gonna easily happen. It just will not. All right. So, okay. So we're gonna be in a no man's land 54, 59, right? 54, 59. We really don't know if the price is gonna take 59 and go to the moon. No, chances are that it's gonna do it in our uptrend right here. Okay, that's how it's gonna do it. So the difference is a clean break of 38, price was gonna go to hell, whereas I'm not expecting a clean break of 54 because it's too late. There's no enough juice to clean break it. On the contrary, it's going to be some shenanigans here. It's going to be a no man's land here, 54, 59. All right? So, what do we do then? Exactly. What do we do? Or stay long the counter trend and let the price take your trail. That's it, period. When it does, let's go play golf. Right? Until it doesn't, we're gonna be patient and we're gonna ride it all the way to whatever the hell it wants to continue going up. But remember, trading is profitable, superior trading is not only knowing what the price is gonna do, but how it's going to do it. Because that's the best way that you're gonna be able to manage, which is the secret of profitable, consistently profitable trading, is, of course, you need to know the direction, and you have to have an entry location, and you need to know your stop, of course, and if you know the target, that's you're gonna be like the 5% of traders in the world that knows exactly where this price is going, the target. But it is not the trade management what's gonna make you an unbelievable, profitable, superior trader. Management, all right? The management. And to manage it, you not only need to know what the price is going to do, but how it's going to do it. Tell me if that makes sense. A little bit of volatility, right? To try to take it, right? 54 goes to 55, boom, back to 54. Remember what I told you. We're going on this uptrend, right? That started as a counter trend. We nailed the very beginning, the bottom, and we've been rewarded for it. We gave it a shot here short, made a couple of points here, price went ahead, took 52. I told you, with the price above 52, that's it. You don't want to be short anymore. Hey, but how about 54 is as strong as 38, right? So, yeah, we want to be short 54. Remember what I told you. It's a no man's land all the way to 59. All right? Okay, here, 59. Okay, well, then 54 is not as strong as 38. I also told you, it's 11 a.m. already. All right, the parameters, because remember that our system here is all mathematics, right? It's number. There's no subjectivity here at all whatsoever. All right, but we still have to take into consideration the time of day. All right, okay, and we know that as time passes, the volatility that we take advantage of, so that we can get in and make the most as the price is moving fast. As time passes, then it diminishes, right? Look at the chart. Look at the way it moves so fast, and look at all the time that it's taking the uptrend to develop since 10:10. What time it is right now? It's 11:08. A whole hour to make the same points that we made in 5 minutes at the open, right? Okay, we gotta watch everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard a million times that you have to be prepared to have losing days, right? Oh my God, yeah. Oh, come on, Capi, we know. Oh, please, are you kidding me? This is one of those days. Yet, we're all profitable today. So what does that tell you? Not just trader, but you gotta stick with the discipline to do what your system tells you to do. And when I say very few people in the world have this type of discipline, I'm not just talking about traders. I'm talking about people in general. People in general are not disciplined. That's why most people don't have what it takes to be a professional trader. because you have to have the discipline of a Marine. Think about it. When the price was dancing around 38, making all of us believe that it was gonna take it, right? We didn't know how the chart was gonna look like an hour later, and look how it looks now. We've been banging the long 38, and look at prices 50, almost 58. How many points is that? 38. I'm gonna count it for you. 38, 48, 58. That's 20 points on a day like today. And that's why you are all beautifully green. Right? So we're going to continue respecting the uptrend, strong, not getting out, right? Until the price take us. We knew that with the new readings, remember there was a rotation on this cycle, and we knew, and then he told us, hey, listen, 54 is going to be as tough as 38. Yeah, sure, it's 11 already, of course. The volatility is not the same and all of that, but the parameters are the same. It's equally strong, and we knew that 54 had a squeeze, right? 50, 60, 59, 60, and look at it. All right? All right, look at it. All right? Okay. Let's go ahead and have a better view of it. All right. Okay. 60, right? And even the teenagers know 63, right? That's easy. Oh my God, here I go again with the word easy. It's nothing easy about day trading. All right, so that there is a we know that there is above 54. We know that there is a no man's land all the way from 54 to 59, right? This 59 right here. Okay, no man's land. Okay, so if 54 is a strong resistance, but we know that the smart money is going to squeeze those bears that went short 55, 56. There is a squeeze all the way to 59.60. We know that. So they're going to squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. And now, what do we have now? Number one, we're riding the uptrend. Price hasn't taken us out, right? Has it? It hasn't taken us out. So we're riding the uptrend as far up as the price wants to go today. That's number one. And number two, we need to know what are the levels of strong resistance that are going to try to stop it. The first one was 54. We knew it. So when the price takes 54, what do you think 54 is now? Support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support, right? What do you think is 54 now? It's a beautiful support. We continue riding the uptrend. This trade that we're long from 38, we're going to continue riding it, and we're going to bring our trail up to 54 and expect the price to continue going all the way to 63. You don't have to counter trend because remember, we are on phase 7 now. Alrighty? Okay. So, pretty good, right? What is that? 60, right? From 38? How many points is that? 60, right? Minus 38? It's 22 points. Right? Is that 60 to the tick? Tell me. And just tell me. Is that 60 to the tick? What did I say? 54, no man's land all the way to 60 because the smart money is going to squeeze those who went short 54, 55, and they're gonna squeeze them all the way to 60. And of course 63, even the teenagers can see 63. That's easy. The one when I said easy, oh my God, here I go again with the word easy. And then what happens at 60 to the tick? Tell me, what happens? Exactly. That's what happens, right? Look at it. All right? And this, my friend, is how day trading is professionally done. It's pretty good, my friend. You become a professional trader fairly fast, man. It usually takes a lot longer for somebody to do what you're doing. All right, so keep it up. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, right? The price takes our trail 54, right? And right? So the price takes 54, right? And then good, sure, no problem. All right, so the counter trend loan that we took 38 gave us a ride all the way to 60, and then it comes and it takes 54 in a couple of seconds. And what do you think is going to happen now? Well, gee whiz, are you kidding me? 48, 63. That's what's going to happen now. We are on phase 7 already. Okay, all right, so so right now, um, the what time it is? 11:21. All right, so remember what I told you. The price need to destroy 63 for the main play not to be the main play anymore. In other words, the price would have had to destroy 63, 67 for the 67. Remember our 67? The top of the channel this morning, right? 67.44. It's right here. All right, the high 67. The price needs to destroy 67 for the main play short not to be invalidated. Price goes to 60. We know 60 is gonna stop it. It's the squeeze, and then look at the drop all the way to 48, 12-point drop, right? So this move up that we've been taking advantage of as a counter trend that gave us 22 points, it's still that a counter trend. It's just that the smart money decided to destroy the amateurs, the teenagers, the college kids, the girly girls on YouTube on their demo account. And then it did an almost full on reversal. But they just couldn't do it. All right? They just took all the stops right here. The main play remains bearish. You know, so this video has so much crucial information that I'm gonna think about it, posting it on our channel YouTube, right? Because there is so much to learn here. All right, a free, those freeloaders on YouTube, they'll never pay one penny to be coached. The hobby traders, those who trade from the phone, and and the looky lookers, they're never gonna take a real trade ever in their life. They just love the market, right? Looky lookers, freeloaders, hobby traders, they watch this video today, and they're gonna learn a lot. All right, so but I'll think about it. All right, actually I'll post it so that all of you guys can watch it and refresh your memory as to what we went through while it was happening. All right, memorize today's video, okay? Because you want me to tell you something? It's gonna happen again. Or do you think that this is the last time that we're gonna have a day like this? It's gonna happen again. All right, so when you're watching the video today, you're going to see when I said, "Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's a new reading. It's a rotation. My is a rotation, and it's giving me new information." 54 just became extremely strong, as strong as 38. Oh my God! Number one. Number two. However, there is a squeeze, and the squeeze is all the way to 60. That's number two. So what does that mean? That means that if this high is as strong as this low, then we're going to short it, right? Because if it's as strong, if this, if this, if 38 is a strong support and we go long and we bang it long, and then we have a resistance that is equally strong, then what are we gonna do? We're gonna do the same thing that we did here. We're gonna bang it short too, right? I mean, that's mathematics. 54, right? But those who went 54 and didn't know that the smart money was gonna squeeze them all the way to 60, they got taken. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. They couldn't handle, they capitulated at 60. Smart money knows that. It takes them from 54 to 60, 6 points, destroys them completely, and bam! What do? They start going down, right? And we knew all of this. How long? Go back on the video and you'll see. So 54, right? So what's the strategy? What some truly professional traders do? Hey, listen, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take advantage of the 54. It's just the price just went to 56. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of room. I'm gonna take a 56, 57. You know that you're counting on 60 and 63 not to let the price go. So you're gonna establish a position short. So you're gonna be average short anyway, 59, 60, 59, 58, and now you have a short average short 58. Boom, 47. That's 10 points for those of you who knew not only what the market was going to do, but how it's going to do it. In the meantime, we are long and we have a stop right here, a trail. 54, price goes to 54. We're no longer on this long counter trend because we were bringing up the trail. Price took our trail. We are short. We are no longer long because a couple of reasons. Reason number one, the price took our trail. And reason number two, the price couldn't take 67, right? The high of our channel. So number three, the official main play is still the short. It just so happened that the smart money took an almost full on reversal to destroy all the weak, all the amateurs, all the novices. Okay? The Fibonacci guys, they went short 40, they went short 38, they went short 50, they went short 62, they went short 72, and they got destroyed. And by the time 60 comes, which is another Fibonacci level, and they say, are you kidding me? I'm not going to short 60. I'm depleted. And that's when the price dropped. And they're now saying, I cannot believe I didn't short the last one. Smart money knows that. That's exactly how it works. The Kellner channel guys, the Elliott wave trade, they have no idea what the real waves are, right? And that's, my friend, how this thing is done. Look at that, right? So the pullback takes our trail, the one that I told you. Let's trail it. Let's trail it. All right. This is a counter trend. This beautiful move up is a counter trend. Make no mistake about it. You didn't make a mistake about it. We continue riding the uptrend. We let the price take us. We know that 60 is a squeeze. So if we like it at 54, we love it at 6. Actually, I don't like to say the word love. All right. If we like a short 54, we enjoy it more at 60. We don't love anything because we don't get married to any position. We change hats need be. All right. If we need to change hat 1, 2, 3, 4 times, as many times, we'll do it because we know that eventually it's going to be a follow through, and and we're just going to nail it like we do every day. Alrighty? Okay. It's funny because a lot of novice they were adding to to a loser. Those who went short here, the low 40, right, 44, 40. They thought the price was gonna continue going down. So many times they started adding to a loser, adding to a loser, adding to a loser, and by the time the price goes to all the way to 60, it destroys their account. They get all out, right? They completely depleted the account, and that's when the price finally comes down, right? And now they realize that they don't have it what it takes to be a trader. They still going to try to teach you, you know, these educators. They're still gonna try to educate you and teach you trading in their YouTube channel, right? Take advantage of the of those who are even newer than them. All right. So remember, if it's not live, real time, as is happening, don't believe any of this. You know, any of those, any of these fake gurus, especially the teenagers.